that I promised you would happen. Sorry if I'm a bit late. I just had some personal stuff to take care of. Now, I am going to post a message in the chat. About my rules for this Q&A, so just give me a second, and I will be right with you. That's what happens. If you're rude to me in my chat, then yeah, you get timed out for 24 hours. I'm sorry. Coach Mike, I'm sorry, but that's also being rude. You're saying that your name is Aries. I'm sorry, but that also puts you in a timeout. So if you have any questions, they can be about AEW, they can be about WWE, they can be about TNA, they can be about my school career, they can be about AWE. Just make sure you are respectful in my chat. Does any company sponsor AWE? Sebastian, my moderator, good question. Um, the only companies that sponsor AWE, if you can give me a sec, I have my phone with me so I can actually read, what's written on my playlist, so I can tell you the AWE Aries AWE roster playlist, and I will read to you the companies that sponsor AWE and that have helped make the company as well. Just joined. What are you guys talking about? We're doing a Q&A in my live stream. Now, if you look at my first message at 3:08 p.m., it'll tell you, and 3:09 p.m., it'll tell you the rules of my Q&A, but right now I'm just answering a question for Sebastian. So, Sebastian, the companies that sponsor AWE are Impact, AEW, uh, Destiny Wrestling, DPW, NJPW, JTW, Crossfire Wrestling, WWE, and ROH. Those are the companies that sponsor AWE, Sebastian. Um, yeah. Speaking of which, I have to edit this playlist because a couple champions were crowned. I'll edit it though when I'll edit my thing when I'm done. But the Aries AW playlist, if you look at a community post that I made a while back, I actually I'm the only one on your live stream. Yeah, Mandy, you are the only one on my live stream. But if you look at one of my community posts, I'm just looking through my community posts, but there was a post I made where if you go to 1 month ago, just below the June 8th um, post, when you guys are done here on the live stream, if you go, what type of post? Community posts. So if you go to my community page on my channel, you scroll down to 1 month ago between, if you scroll down through the, when you get to the 1 month ago list, just below the Q&A time for 2025 post. If you scroll down slowly through, um, you will actually find the post that says um, Forbidden Door June 8th and or no, sorry, yeah, Forbidden Door June 8th, but it should say, I don't remember what I did, but I did something to the Aries AWE roster playlist, and now it's all screwed up. So the info I have of which, let me fix that. Which, of which group belongs to which based on their themes, those sections do not exist anymore. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of, what I did was I think I pressed, if I go to the AWE roster playlist, I can tell you what I pressed. That screwed it up. Let me just scroll down. I have a lot of playlists that I have. But when you get to the Aries AWE roster playlist, you don't want to click date added newest and then manual because, or sorry, not that. It was date published newest is what you don't want to click. So if you click date published newest on the AWE Aries AWE roster playlist and then click manual, that's what I did, and I accidentally screwed up the playlist. So yeah, that happened, and now my playlist is all screwed up, and it is not working properly. Sorry, guys, just had to fix my position. Let me just put my glasses on. Okay. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm just gonna. My camera might bug because I have something that I need to read real quick. Sorry about that. I had to read something from one of my friends one of my friends sent me something, so I had to leave the chat and just read something. So yeah, that's what happened. But yeah. So your questions, I'm going to resubmit them again. I'm gonna resubmit of how you can actually put your questions in. Do you have a favorite class in school? Sebastian, just give me a second. I'll answer your question. I'm just putting something in for the rest of the subscribers to see. Sebastian, to answer your question, do you have a favorite class in school? Gym would be my favorite class because I'm honestly just trying to, gain a lot of muscle and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the answer to your question, Sebastian. So yeah, for a favorite class in school, yeah, gym would be my answer. Yeah. Um, Sorry, just looking at the time on my phone, which I will show you. The reason I can type in chat is because I have my phone showcasing my live stream. So as you can see right here, my phone is showcasing my live stream, and it is going to showcase this live stream for me to be able to type in the chat because I can't do that on my tablet, which is what I am filming off of for the Q&A. Um, in my chat at 3:22 p.m., it says questions can be related to my school career, um, which I have expressed in my community page. It can be related to WWE, All Elite Wrestling, or TNA Wrestling, or it can be related to AWE. And I posted another one at 3:22 in the chat that says AWE is Aries Wrestling Entertainment for those who new to AWE, which I have posted mostly about on my YouTube community page. So yeah, I've posted mostly about my AWE company for how long has it been since I let me check my community page and I'll tell you when the first time I posted it was, because the very first time I posted on my community page about AWE was, let me load it up and I will tell you guys. Also, I've been with YouTube for 2 years now. If you guys are wondering, I've been with YouTube for 2 years now. So yeah. So we're gonna scroll down to the end of my YouTube community page, and I've been posting about AWE for about. Sorry, this is taking a while. I actually have a lot of community posts, so I have to scroll down all the way to the bottom, and then I will tell you when I get to my first AWE post what the um I've been posting about AWE for. Oh, what's your favorite movie? Mandy, I didn't even see your question. My favorite movie that I've seen is Happy Gilmore 2. I just watched Happy Gilmore 2 yesterday with my family, so and I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, that's my favorite movie. But I've been posting about AWE for About um um just give me a sec. Oh, I've never heard about that movie, but that sounds like the movie is cool. Yeah, the movie is cool, but just so you guys are aware, I've been posting about AWE for about 1 year ago. Yeah, I've been posting for about a year ago. For about a year about AWE. Yeah, so yeah, that's how long it's been since I've posted. Yeah, it's been a long time that I've posted about AWE, but you're probably wondering, Aries, how long have you been with AWE, right? That's probably what you're all wondering. How long have I been with the company? If you want to know the answer, do you know how to speak a different language? I do. No, sadly, Mandy, I don't know how to speak a different language. Um, I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak a different language, but as I was gonna say, sorry, I was looking at my phone. Oh, if you guys want to know how long I've been with AWE, you can type yes in the chat and I will tell you. So, like I said, if you want to know how long I've been with AWE, okay, Mandy, I will tell you and the rest of the people in this chat. I have been with AWE for Years. I signed in January 21st, 2016. So yeah, I've been with them. Yeah, I've been with them. What member do you get along with most in your group? Timeless Meta Embassy. Who do I get along with the most in my super group? Timeless Meta Embassy. I will put that in the chat so you guys know what the super group name is. Mandy, thank you for the like. What I put was in the chat. I put what Sebastian meant by the group name is Timeless Meta Embassy, XLIJ, Death Riders, and Bullet Club is the supergroup name. Just so you know. In my group, we have my team, Timeless Meta Embassy. We have Tetsuya Naito's team of LIJ. We have John Moxley's team of the Death Riders. We have Gabe Kidd's team of the Bullet Club. We have um oh my god, Will Ospreay's team, the United Empire, and we have Charlie's team, aka Chaos. So we have a total of one, two, three, four, five, six teams in my supergroup, but the name only features four of the teams because if I put all six teams, then that's just going to be a long ass name, and I don't want that. So, yeah, that's what's going to be happening. Let me just show you guys something real quick. Um, Let me show you something real quick. So, if you guys, these little, let me show you what I have really quick. So, I have a total of, oh, sorry for the swearing, Mandy, but I do personally apologize. Anyways, so the WWE Aussies or Ushis or whatever you want to call, I have with me. So the ones I have are a Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. The Undertaker. Nikki Bella. Sheamus. Dean Ambrose. Or John Moxley. The Miz. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Um, Asuka. Sting. The final boss, John Cena, and last but not least, The rarest one that I have, Golden Callisto or Samurai del Sol. I said Sting, Mandy. I said Sting. But this is the rarest one I have, Gold Callisto. That's the rarest one I have. Now give me a sec. I'm going to go put them back there, if you can see where I'm pointing. Back there behind my gaming zone picture. So give me one sec, guys. Do you play video games or just talk? Well, I've actually done Fortnite live streams in the past. The last live stream I did, I will look at my channel. The last live stream I did was 2 months ago on May 3rd, 2025. And if you look at my the description of that video, it'll show the description on my YouTube channel where it says I am currently a part-time YouTuber delving into the world of wrestling through my eyes. I am on the spectrum and have a love of wrestling. Join me on my journey. Hashtag autism awareness. Hashtag be kind. Hashtag wrestling warrior. But whenever I do a Fortnite live stream again, it'll also say, also AWE stands for Aries Wrestling Entertainment. So I'll show you back there. As you can see behind me, all the WWE Ushis or Oshis or whatever they're called. I'll move my head. You can see they are behind me at the gaming zone picture. Um, yeah, I see that. Yeah. So yeah, my favorite thing that I've done is played alongside my father, who is also a YouTuber. Or not? No, he's not a YouTuber, but I've played with my father. Actually, no. Have I? I don't think. Yeah, I've played with my father, but he is also known, if you have seen the other YouTube channel of one of my subscribers in my channel. One of my subscribers on my very first video, if you go to my shorts section and you look at the video, you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you will see my uh, father, aka YouTuber Kunzite88 is the player I've played with in my Fortnite live streams. is the exact person I've played alongside. And the one thing I've been doing is just been flying around. When the Star Wars update came out, no, I'll type it in. Oh my god. Um, Hang on, I gotta view something real quick. Um, Here, let me put one second, guys. I'm gonna have you ever played Roblox? Yeah, I have actually with my buddy Charlie, but I'm just gonna say something. That right there is what you call my that's my dad's channel if you want to find it. That is what you will get for my dad's channel. If you're looking for it. It's already posted there. I should have it up. Um, it should show up in the chat, but it's KUNZITE 88 is the player I've played with, which is my father. So yeah. Um, for all the others in the chat, don't be afraid to ask, any questions. Um, yeah, uh, yeah, thank you, Mandy, for passing on the message, for me. I appreciate that, but, the one thing I did, in Fortnite, and I kind of do, regret this, was at one point I go to get I'm watching this off my phone by the way, so I'm gonna tell you what's going on. But at one point I go to my dad's reboot card and it's in the storm, and I found out, you know what? It's a one tick storm. So at first I wanted to leave that storm, but in Fortnite, but I said no, I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna go there. So I drop out of my ship, I think, in this moment. Yeah, I drop out and I quickly run to grab my dad's card, and I was in the X-wing at that point. And then somebody goes ahead and steals the X-wing. And what do I do once they get out? I I actually get back in and the X-wing gets stuck. So unfortunately, I was sadly kind of screwed. So I had a plan to get out of there, and I was able to as I tried to squeeze through a tiny space with the X-wing, but I ended up forgetting about that, and in this moment, I ended up uh, dying in Fortnite. I got stuck in an area, and I ended up dying. I had like 5 health. Four, three, two, one. It ticked down. We placed 28th. That was really bad. My dad said to ready up at that point, and that was so horrible of me to forget. Uh, yeah, see, Sebastian, you're following the rules. You're not asking too personal questions, which I appreciate. But if you have like, um, any WWE, AEW, TNA, AWE, or my school career questions, Sebastian, you can ask them in the chat. If they're not important, then don't worry about it. But yeah, so in this moment I had just realized um that as soon as we had readied up again, we were so ready and the battle bus was launching in like 3 seconds. I didn't even have time to do an emote. So of course, wherever my dad went, I had to go. So where did I go actually? Oh my god, wait, what is that place called? Hold on, let me look at the map and I'll tell you what that place is. The place I went to was the Outpost Enclave. That is where I went to get the X-Wing every time it was there. But every time the X-Wing would show up at the Outpost Enclave, like I knew like in the Star Wars update that that was going to be there, so I would always go there to get the X-Wing and um yeah, when I went to the Outpost Enclave, I would always go for the X-Wing so that I could fly around. And it was fun to do that, like I would always be like, okay, Outpost Enclave, place a marker there, and then I would jump, and then to get there, I would deploy the Mellow Rider, which is, if you guys don't know, that's Marshmallow's parachute in Fortnite, like his glider. That's what we used. But yeah, that was pretty much how we imagined it, and I went over for the X-Wing and I thought, okay, if I get to the X-Wing, then I'll be fine. the X-wing was like my favorite thing in the Star Wars update because um you can fly around and then like just be safe. And yeah, it's really cool. When I started flying the X-wing, I felt, like free, like it's like okay, I'm actually doing this. Um, cuz are you and Leo Rush getting along? Sebastian, that's a great question. So for those who don't know, Leo Rush is an AWE superstar. He wrestles for AWE but competes on the company AEW. So he came from AEW to AWE when we acquired AEW in 2019. But just then, Sebastian, if are me and Leo Rush getting along? Yes, we are getting along, Sebastian. If you're curious, um, because for those who don't know, Leo Rush and I at Sacrifice 2024 had a problem where let me pause my video so I can explain. So um Chaos and Just Four Guys, ex Just Four Guys, that group, they turned on me and my crew, Timeless Meta Embassy. But this was before we acquired like Lij or any of them. So when we wanted to fight Team Chaos or Chaos's team, we challenged them to a best of three group versus group tag team match. The first match was, of course, Blood and Guts cage match. So for those who are AEW fans, like all elite wrestling fans, you would know what Blood and Guts is. You would know that match type. But basically, every member entered one by one into the match, and then after that, we had a match, or that match, the Blood and Guts match. My team won that one, and then we had a match on Dynamite. I think. Oh no, it was a weekly show. I can't remember what weekly show it was though. So I can't really tell you, but then that was match two where Team Chaos won, and then match three was at AWE WrestleMania 41 night one main event where my team won 2-1 in the best of three series. Who's Russia Leo? Lilo. It's Leo Rush. It's Leo. Lio Rush. Leo Rush. For those who are wondering. Yeah, but then after I think it was after a while we started getting along again. But then, now with me and Leo Rush, I'm just gonna look at my community posts. Now there are posts that on my community page that I can see, but you can't. You subscribers can't, which is scheduled posts. Now, if I scroll all the way down, I have, and I'm gonna tell you the next AWE pay-per-views that we have coming up: Night of Champions, All In, SummerSlam, Rebellion, Emergence, Sacrifice, Bound for Glory, All Out, Bad Blood, Halloween Havoc, Death Before Dishonor, Victory Road, Full Gear, Survivor Series, Final Resolution, Final Battle, and World's End. Plus, we will have Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Revolution, Fastlane, and then WrestleMania all in 2026. All right, I'm gonna be right back because I just have to go do something personal. I'll be right back. I just have to do something personal. When I get back from my personal, when I get back from the personal thing I'm doing, I will answer your questions. So keep putting your questions in the chat, and I will read them when I get back. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry. I took a minute to do everything because I had some personal things I needed to do. Where's that washboard? So, if you have any questions, do put them in the chat. I am reading your questions the whole time. Mandy with the okay, actually, bye. Mandy, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I appreciate it, you know? Yeah, I'm back. Sorry I took so long. I was actually busy with I just had some personal stuff I needed to do. You know, I can always do both, you know. I've had I have a I also can do both, like my personal life and my YouTube thing. I just gotta make sure that when I go on my personal thing, I always go on mute. That's the one thing I've got to do. So, yeah. Damn, 5 people like the video. Okay. Um, okay, I can visit your channel. 100%. Give me one sec. Um, and I will be on your channel. Go to channel. No, it's okay. It's totally okay, Mandy. I just subscribed to your channel. Yeah, I was just on your channel. I was just on your channel, Mandy. I subscribed and everything. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep this live stream going because I think it's pretty cool. Because I enjoy doing my live streams. So, I'm gonna keep my live stream going. So don't worry about my live stream. It's not going to end. It's still gonna keep going. It's okay, Sebastian. The I'm message, I will remove that just so you know that that was a mistake for you to send. I know that was a mistake for you to send, so I just removed it for you. So I'm just gonna type in the chat what happens if you break the rules. So here's what it says. If you break the rules such as be rude to me, swear, be rude to others, or and ask two personal questions, if you break any of those rules, then your my moderator Sebastian or myself will put you in a 24-hour timeout and your chat will be removed because I don't accept bullies in my live stream. But yeah, if you do so much as break one of those rules, then that's what's going to happen. Your user will be put in a timeout and you will have your message deleted. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen to your account. Um but yeah, this Q&A is going pretty well, so keep asking your questions and I will read them. Yeah, I just sent a message to let you people know what you can do. Hold on, guys. My camera had to glitch for a sec. Damn. Hold on, guys. I gotta read something. I'll be right back. My camera is gonna freeze so I can read this. Alright, I'm back. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed watching me do the Q&A. If you have any more questions before I go, please put them in the chat. Alright, guys, I'm gonna probably sign off now. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's live stream where we will do a part 2 Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.